Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You can hear me, right?
Win or lose, we're going to walk out of this stadium tonight with our heads held high.
That is amazing. Wow, what a game.
Oh, my.
Unbelievable. One more for the record books.
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
At the buzzer, knocks it down.
Pick is up. Yes. He made it. Yes. Reverse layup is good with 5 seconds left.
Put 6 on my stat. First title in program history.
Don't call it a comeback.
Being an in-state kid, everything that I wanted in school was right at home.
Every coach has a toolbox, and every tool is from another coach.
Camaraderie, be able to hang out with each other and be together.
Takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Led by a future Badger.
I'm very excited for this kid because he is brilliant.
What an absolute javelin toss.
He's going to throw a jump pass and complete it for the 2-point conversion to Hawk.
I mean, we can see a lot of offense.
Put the exclamation point on it.
At the buzzer. Wow. It's good. Oh, my goodness.
Do your best.
Thank you so much for all you guys do for high school sports.
Guys, I got goosebumps.
That's all anybody can ask for.
The biggest games, the most compelling stories, the area's best high school sports coverage. This is Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN app, and Wisconsin On Demand.
Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania rolls on live from Madison College. And here is the big one. The 60Eight basketball tournament championship game. In the third annual tournament, who will join La Crosse Central and Joliet West as 60Eight basketball tournament champions? Wisconsin Lutheran, led by Duke commit Con Knippel. Or will it be Lakeville North, led by a guy that's going to be very familiar with Madison in the next few years, Wisconsin commit Jack Robinson. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're having a terrific Saturday afternoon. Alex Strofe with you courtside at Madison College. I'll be joined shortly by the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semrau, as we get you ready for this 60Eight basketball tournament championship game. Both of these teams were lights out in big wins last night in the semifinals. First for Lakeville North, just their third game of the season last night against Verona. And, well, it didn't look it. 105 points in the semifinal win and a 31-point win, 105-74 win over Verona last night. Punches their ticket to this game tonight, the 60Eight basketball tournament championship game. Jack Robinson, the UW-Madison commit, coming here next year, scored 25 in the win to lead the way for the Panthers last night. Not too shabby of outings either for the rest of the starting lineup for Lakeville North. James Fager had 18, Matt Drake at 13, Andrew Quam had 14, and averages about double-digit rebounds a game. For Wisconsin Lutheran, they had a couple of scorers too who are headed to play at the next level. I mentioned Con Knippel, headed to Duke next year. Outscored and out-rebounded his average last night. 25 points, 13 rebounds in a 77-61 win over Onalaska. And for Logan Reinfleisch, 21 points, headed to UW Oshkosh next year. The alma mater of our video producer, Hunter Vaughn. Joined now by the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semrau. We've had some pretty good games in the first two today, Dennis, but we've been looking forward to this one the most.
Yeah, I ran into Drew Stremlow's mom, his grandmother, his grandfather, and his sister on the way out. Everybody wanting to talk about his performance. And then I just got texted by Angie Murphy about her son Drew. So, yeah, it's Verona took it on the chin a little bit here today.
No doubt about it.
We've had some good games. That last one, we talked about the shooting, and both teams shot under 30% for the game. Verona was 20 of 72. That's not going to cut it. But offensive rebounding and then free throw shooting. We saw the best dunk so far we've seen of the 4 games. And we'll see what's going to happen here because these two teams are going to play at a really fast pace. Over under 170.
I like it. I like it. As the starting lineup's being introduced, the light show ongoing here at Madison College. Terrific atmosphere and a jam-packed gym for these two teams. One of the best in Minnesota, one of the best in Wisconsin. A border battle for the 608 basketball tournament championship. As the starting lineup for Lakeville North, black jerseys, red lettering and trim introduced. And now it's Wisconsin Lutheran's turn. Led by Duke commit Con Knippel. Scored 25 and 13 rebounds in the semifinal yesterday against Onalaska. And head coach Ryan Walls. Dennis, I just got to be honest with you, I'm jacked up right now.
I'll tell you, the keys, the first one for Wisconsin Lutheran, they're going to try to get the ball in the post. They had 46 points in the paint last night, 19 second chance points, so a lot of good offensive rebounding. On the other hand, we saw Lakeville North score 105 points. They want to attack the pace aggressively. I prefer to last night. There's fast pace and a fast pace. Then there's Lakeville North at steroids pace because you blink literally. You barely have time to write 2 in the scorebook, and they were on the other end of the court.
That's quite the analysis.
That's like Big Ten basketball. You watched when Devin Harris in time to graduate, when he was playing against Illinois, those games were like blurs on the court.
Look at this matchup on the tip-off. Wisconsin commit Jack Robinson, Duke commit Con Knippel will face off on the jump ball, and they'll be facing off all night.
Yeah, we'll see how long they stay on each other based on drawing fouls, because you need them both on the floor for about a good 30 minutes.
And here we go. Ball is in the air, and we are underway as Con Knippel and Wisconsin Lutheran win the opening tip-off. They'll work from our right to our left. Knippel goes left side. Isaiah Mellock looks underneath for Knippel. Can't find him. Hanging onto the ball. Now goes left wing for Knippel, who pulls a 3 right out the gates, and bang! Con Knippel starts this 608 basketball tournament championship game with a big 3. 3-0 Wisconsin Lutheran lead, and here we go. Andrew Quam, the man in the middle, gives it up right side to Matt Drake. Now to Jack Robinson, defended by Knippel on the right wing. Goes left side. Now in the left corner for Tyler Christensen. Robinson, top of the key, back to Quam, left wing. Quam goes back to Fager on the left side. He scored 18 yesterday. Fager, top of the key. Pump fake. Steps back. Now goes right side for Robinson. To the right corner for Drake, who runs the baseline, lays it in with the left hand. 3-2 on Lakeville North, trailing Wisconsin Lutheran. Got to rewire my brain here.
Yeah.
Mellock, high, top of the key, goes right side. Knippel pump fakes, steps back, thought about the 3, kicks it right corner for Trey Robbie, misses the long 3. Off the front of the rim, rebound by Jack Robinson. Drake brings it up, and Robinson catches left wing. Goes back to Fager. Fager, top of the key, now right side for Drake. Will drive in the lane, now kicks left corner. Now Robinson on the left wing. Robinson drives the baseline against Knippel. Still hangs onto the ball. Gives it to Quam on the left wing. Shoots a 3, no good. Rebound by Mellock of Wisconsin Lutheran. Here comes Con Knippel, bring it up. He's defended by Tyler Christensen. Right wing now for Ryan Fleisch. Long 3, the UW Oshkosh commit, no good. Rebounded by Fager. Speeds it ahead to Matt Drake. Drake goes right corner for Christensen, backs his man down, hands off to Drake on the right wing. 3 is up, 3 is no good. Offensive rebound. Quam goes right back up with it. That's no good. Another offensive rebound as Quam looked to pass it to Robinson, top of the key. It stole it away. Grayson Young in transition, up and good on the right side, and Wisconsin Lutheran extends their lead. 5-2 now. We have a net malfunction just over 2 minutes into this game.
You like the pace that Lakeville North wants to have, but Wisconsin Lutheran will stick right with them. The difference is that they're going to try to get the ball inside a little bit more, and Lakeville North will not fear shooting the 3 either.
Drake, bounce pass inside to Quam. Quam puts up a floater, and it falls short. We have a defensive foul called against Wisconsin Lutheran. as Trey Robbie hit the deck, and he'll be called for the block.
Lutheran ball number 14, Trey Robbie, his first and team first.
Oh boy, did you just hear that back and forth, Dennis? Coach Walls of Wisconsin Lutheran said, how is that a flop? How is that a block? And then the referee said back to him, how are you going to react to that on the first 50-50 call? Nice little back and forth. This is why I love being courtside. Free throws, one's good for Andrew Quam. Missed the first, made the second. Makes it 5-3 now. Lakeville North in front, or Wisconsin Lutheran in front, rather. Knipple crosses over, top of the key, goes left wing. Inside now on the block.
There's that touch the post inside and outside.
Back out for Knipple, and a Knipple triple. His second of the game. Makes it 8-3 Wisconsin Lutheran. Con Knipple with 6 now. Robinson to Quam inside the circle. He'll spin and drive inside the lane, kicks it back outside. Here's a drive by Fager. He spins in the lane now. Pops one up, rattles out, no good. Offensive rebound, Christensen, and a foul called underneath. I think that might go against Robbie again. Nope, goes against Grayson Young. And Tyler Christensen will go to the line now.
Tyler Christensen.
Christensen takes 2 dribbles, pops the first free throw off the back of the iron, no good for Lakeville North. Trails by 5.
We got the first beg for a call. Come on, ref, let's go for the stands behind us.
Love a good high school basketball atmosphere. Second from Christensen, also no good. Pretty much the same shot. High rebound, picked up by Wisconsin Lutheran. Knipple will bring it past the 10-second line, works it left. With the left hand down the middle of the lane, now gets tied up in the middle of the lane and drew a foul. Goes against Andrew Quam. That's his first, and the first against Lakeville North, the Panthers.
Yeah,
Young will inbound underneath their own basket.
Quam trying to deny the lane there. He's going to be busy tonight.
Oh, and Young was looking for Reinfleisch on the wing there and unable to connect. Goes out of bounds into the Lakeville North bench.
Slipping in for Wisconsin Lutheran, number 0, Alex Green.
Alex Green is checked in for Wisconsin Lutheran, 6th man. Had 8 points yesterday in a semifinal win over Alaska. Drake brings it up, gives it to Robinson on the right wing. Back into Quam on the right block. He throws to the left corner. Good find to Fager. Back top of the key now. Drake will drive. Outside, Christensen for 3. Short. No good. Rebound by Grayson Young of Wisconsin Lutheran. Young and Knipple. Quite the backcourt for Wisconsin Lutheran. Knipple will pull up top of the key for 3. No good. Rebound Andrew Quam of Lakeville North. Quickly back the other way are the Panthers. Robinson will pull up left wing. High shot. I think there was some contact there.
Yeah, from Knipple. Got away with one there.
Airballed at rebound by Wisconsin Lutheran. Mellock brings it up for the Vikings. Inside to Young on the right block. He'll back his man down. Spins, fades away. Got it to fall. Nice shot by Grayson Young. His second bucket of the night. He's got 4. 4 for Young, 6 for Knipple. That equals 10. It's 10-3. Here's a 3-point attempt on the other end for Fager. He gets that to drop. James Fager with a triple at 18 in their semifinal last night. 10-6 now, Wisconsin Lutheran in the driver's seat. Green holds top of the key by his left waist. Kicks it left side now for Young. Young working against Quam on the left wing. Crosses over, stops at the free throw line, now pops it back outside the arc. Knipple pump fakes, now will drive from the left side. Left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Lakeville North. 2-on-2 here. It's Drake and Robinson. Drake goes up with it coast to coast, no good. Too much mustard on that one. Rebound by Lutheran. 5 minutes into this one. 13 minutes to play in half number 1. It's a 4-point game of the 608 basketball tournament championship game.
Green makes our all-hair team, right?
Oh, no doubt.
I think that's about 3 inches to him.
I don't know if that counts in the official height, but nonetheless, it's Knipple. Turnaround jumper in the right short corner, no good. Offensive rebound, Reinfleisch, and the follow-up good. His first bucket.
Actually, it was Robbie.
Oh, excuse me, Trey Robbie on the follow-up. Yeah. Robinson now goes left side for Quam. A handoff on the left wing to Drake. Now to Fager on the right wing. Picks up his dribble, bounce past top of the key. Quam inside Robinson. Turn around at the elbow. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound. That time by Trey Robbie, number 14. He'll bring it up for Lutheran. Center court, right over the Wolf decal at center court, passes right wing. That's Con Knippel working against Tyler Christensen. Goes in between the legs, hands off in the corner for Young. Pump fake, he'll drive the baseline. Steps up, shoots, rattles out no good, rebound by Quam. Here comes Lakeville North in transition. Drake, right wing, top of the key, Quam. Back to the right wing now for Drake. And now to the corner for Quam, who drives the baseline. He's double covered on the right wing. Stolen away by Wisconsin Lutheran and Isaiah Mellock. Passes it forward, turned it over. Jack Robinson picks that one up. Hands off to Matt Drake, kicks it left wing. And back top of the key for a wide open Robinson for three. No good. Long rebound. And Knippel will just let that fall out of bounds at 11:37 to play in the first half.
Coming in for Lakeville North, number 1.
Mini line change here.
Number 24, Grant Ryan. In for Wisconsin Lutheran, number 12. Logan Brinflish, along with number 11, Nick Cross, and number 23, Xavier Zed.
Nick Cross, number 11, just checked in for Lutheran.
His first minutes of this one, 11.5 to play in the first half. Still 12-6, Wisconsin Lutheran in front.
And Xavier Zen's second game of the season.
Back in. First was last night. Nick Cross goes right side for Mellock. Mellock pump faked from Fitchburg there. He's way outside the arc. Gives it up to Knippel. Knippel now works it right side to the corner now. Another pump fake from Ryan Fleisch. And back to Knippel. Works against Robinson. Here's Zenz for three from the right wing. Got it to go. Nice shot by the sophomore guard, Xavier Zenz. Extends the lead to 9. 15-6 now. Quam underneath. Gets it to Robinson on the right block, and he's triple covered, stolen away by Zenz, and off Robinson as it goes out of bounds.
And Zenz making an impact on both ends of the floor. 3 in it. Nice steal there.
3 and D. Knippel brings it up, kicks right wing for Ryan Fleisch. Bounce pass to the right block for Knippel. Knippel backs his man down, spins, fades away. Oh man, what a pretty shot. Doesn't fall though. Nice rebound by Lakeville North, and here they are in transition with an open look in the corner. Riley Grossman no good. Rebound by Zenz of Lutheran. Mellock will bring it up. Oh, looks for Knippel at center court. It was deflected, goes out of bounds. We'll stay with Wisconsin Lutheran. (15-6) your score. As Ryan Fleisch works it into the paint, kicks it outside for Mellock. Mellock goes back inside for Zenz on the right block. Zenz backing his man down, fakes the shot, fakes another shot, goes back outside. Here's Knippel from the left wing for three. How about another Knippel triple?
3.
He's got 9, all from outside. 18-6 the score. 12-point lead for Wisconsin Lutheran, the largest it's been with 9:45 to go in the first half. Robinson was called for a travel there on the handoff as he drove to the bucket. And a timeout taken for Lakeville North, who trails by 12, 18-6, 9:42 to play in this 60Eight basketball tournament championship game. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semrau on hand with you at Madison College. Still one more game tonight, the second showcase game between Lake Mills and Waunakee. You get a break from that one though, right?
Just gonna watch that one, be a fan.
Me too. I like that idea. Jesse Nelson and Tim Haldeman will have the call on that one for you. Wrapping up our coverage of the 3rd annual 60Eight basketball tournament.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing A.J. Bender play for Lake Mills. Great shooter, underclassman.
Is this your first look at Waunakee under new head coach Tyler Selk?
I actually saw them this summer when he was when he took the team up to the Appleton, up to the WBCA, WIA tournament up there. They had 3 games, over 2 days. 4 games over 2 days. Teams were there for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He played 2 on Friday and Saturday, or 2 on Saturday and Sunday. We had 96 teams up there over the 3 days in 2 gyms. Phenomenal. I think there were over 30 Division I coaches there. And that's where I got a good look at Knippel this summer. Enough to know that I can see why Tony Bennett and Greg Gard were next to each other drooling over him on the sidelines. And unfortunately, neither one of them got him. It's going to Duke.
He sure is, and he brings the ball up now for Lutheran out of the timeout. Gives up to Grayson Young on the left wing. Pops in and pops back out. Defended by the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robeson, who Greg Gard drooling over currently as he sits courtside. I'd like to see a little bit more output, though, I imagine, as Ryan Fleisch brings it in the lane, and he traveled.
Tried a little shoulder bump there to clear some space and shuffle the feet.
Subbing in for Lakeville North, number 2, James Fager.
Fager back in for Lakeville North, trailing by 12. Matt Drake will bring it up. Quam, Fager, Robinson, Grant Ryan, the 5 on the floor for the Panthers. Inside to Quam. Skips it right side. Here's a 3 for Ryan. Got it to go. Grant Ryan, 9 points in the semifinal. There's a triple for him there. Cuts the deficit to 9. 18-9 the score. Under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Young to Knippel. Knippel step back. Thought about shooting it. Got rid of it, though. Gets it back on the right wing. Goes back now to Cross. In the corner. Here's a 3-point from Zenz. No good. Rebound by Ryan of Lakeville North. In the corner, Fager, he'll drive the baseline. Bounce pass outside, stolen away by Knippel, but he actually stepped out of bounds. So it'll stay here with Lakeville North.
Yeah, you saw it was a good ball fake on that other end by Knippel. He scored all 3 levels. Patient, doesn't force shots.
Inside, Robinson goes up, it was blocked away, got his own board and laid it in. Did the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson. Nice play. His first, yeah.
Yeah, first points of the game on a drive, but that was a good offensive rebound there. Just stuck with it.
Cuts the lead to 7 now, 18-11. Wisconsin Lutheran still in front. Young at the top of the key. Will hand it, no, fakes the handoff to Knippel. Had a look on the right wing, didn't want to take it though. Steps inside the arc, back out to Knippel, working against Robinson. Crosses over, splits the defenders, up on the right side and in off the glass for Knippel. Come on, 11 points for him now.
This when you say, is he all 3s? No, there's a nice drive and off the glass, nice touch.
Fager at the free throw line, kicks to the corner. Robinson pumps fake. Knippel in defense. Back to Fager. Now Quam, top of the key, will pull a 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Grayson Young.
He's got good hops.
7.5 minutes now in this first half to play. Knippel with the left hand, stops at the free throw line, kicks to the corner for Zenz. Zenz holds it high over his head in the corner and bounces it off the foot of the defending James Fager. Will stay with the Vikings.
Drew Colander. In for Wisconsin Lutheran, number 0, Alex Green. Number 4, Isaiah Millick. Along with number 14, Trey Robbie.
Young will inbound. Knippel catches on the left wing. Knippel pump fake, now drives, spins in the middle of the lane, back out for Young, and he's fouled. Knippel is in the middle of the lane.
Lakeville North foul on number 2, James Fager.
Only 4 fouls so far in this one, 2 against each side.
Not quite as physical as that last game was in the first half.
Oh, inbound to Green, back to Young in the corner. He'll drive, floats one up in the middle of the lane, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Robbie. Gives it to Knippel in the corner for 3, rattles out, no good. And rebound finally by Lakeville North. Grant Ryan able to reel it in. He gives it up to the point guard, Matt Drake. Drake brings it up on the left side of the floor, drives all the way to the rack, lays it in with the right hand on the left side. Nice bucket by the senior point guard, Matt Drake. Averages about 20 points per game he entered tournament play with. And Young will slow down the tempo now for Wisconsin Lutheran, leading by 7. Knippel pump fakes, top of the key. In the lane now underneath the Young, pump fake up and good on the left side. Nice connection between Knippel and Grayson Young. Bounce pass inside now for Drew Colander, who's checked in for the first time. Gives it back to Drake. He misses the layup. Rebound by Knippel. Knippel speeds forward. Pass to Mellock on the right side of the floor. Underneath now for Robbie. Knippel in the corner for 3. No good off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Lakeville North. And here comes Matt Drake in transition for the Panthers. Drake working against Grayson Young on the right wing. Bounce pass inside. Robinson, right block. Puts the ball over his head. Skips to the corner opposite side of the floor. Now inside for Drake. Back out for Fager. And Fager will bounce past to Colander. Handoff. Fager for 3. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound tied up, stolen away by Knippel. Speeds ahead, pass to Mellock, unable to reel it in, but able to hang on to it after the missed catch. Pass to Grayson Young, who drives the lane off the glass. No good. Rebound, Panthers. Drake speeds ahead, crossing over on the right wing. Inside, kicks outside for Grant Ryan. Now to the corner, pump fake by Fager, who drives the baseline inside. Collender off the glass, up and in.
Drew Collender.
22-13 with 5.5 minutes to go. 22-15 rather, after the bucket. And a timeout for Wisconsin Lutheran, who leads by 7 with 5:23 to play in this first half.
Over 130 years of experience in the construction industry, JP.
Well, Dennis, it's still a ball game.
That it is. I do not think we're going to get 105 points out of anybody tonight. This one, these teams are too good. These are two teams that are going to be playing for a state championship in their respective states. Lakeville North and Minnesota, and Wisconsin Lutheran. Lutheran and Pewaukee, they're going to be playing each other next week. That's going to be a Wednesday game, I believe, in Milwaukee. Love to see that one.
Yeah.
But now Pewaukee.
What do you got going on Wednesday? Are we taking a drive or what?
We're doing a show in the We're taping a show in the afternoon.
Right, so we should drive over to Pewaukee is what you're saying.
Yeah, trying to think of what else I got Wednesday. Got a profile scheduled in the afternoon.
Let's think this out loud.
There must be something else going on. I don't know. I'll have to check with my wife. By the way, her baking started today.
Oh,
so
yes.
Get ready. We'll be bringing
I know
some
nobody watching the stream
next
has
Wednesday.
any idea what that means to me, but that means so much to me. Shout out to Karen Semrau, a saint.
My wife is a great cook and a baker, and yes, Christmas is coming, and she started in full force today.
There we go. Mellock will drive back out of the timeout for Wisconsin Lutheran. On the right wing now is Amos Ewing, who's checked in for the first time.
And no, I don't have anything to do with the cooking part.
No,
but
that's
I help.
good. I wouldn't need it if that was the case.
I help forage.
Ewing spinning in the lane, floats one up, no good. Rebound by Lakeville North. Now ball's loose. Ewing steals it away. Layup. That one also no good. Oh my goodness, the ball's all over the place like a pinball machine, tied up on the ground, and a jump ball called. And it'll stay with, or go back to Lakeville North rather.
Yeah, Mellock right there on the floor looking for that one, trying to come up with it, but yeah, he had meniscus surgery back in May, didn't return really till October. Started every game. Coach thinks he's got a bright future in college ball.
Drake crosses over the middle of the lane, passes outside the arc. Now on the left side of the floor to Fager. To Quam, now top of the key. He'll work it with the left hand. Inside, passes at the free throw line, back outside.
That was a quick break for Knipple.
Yeah, he's already back in as the three-point shot good for Matt Drake. 7 first half points to lead the way for Lakeville North. 4-point game now, 22-18, 4:20 to go in the first half. Young controls, hanging on to the basketball way above the arc. And look at these two sitting at the scores table in front of us. Jack Robinson, the Wisconsin commit, Con Knipple, the Duke commit, both ready to check back in. Go toe-to-toe once again. They each get quick breaks and ready to check back in this 4-point ball game, under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Offensive end now for Lakeville North, stolen away by Alex Green of Wisconsin Lutheran. Young brings it up. Mellock controls now left wing. Inside to Green. Green takes 3 dribbles inside. Spins in the lane. Kicks outside for Zenz. Back top of the key for Amos Ewing. And here we go for Lakeville North. Mix. Underneath. And ball goes out of bounds. Excuse me, that was Charlie DeRico underneath.
A microphone in front of you. You're going to be doing some halftime announcing?
That is the rumor, yes. We are going to be doing our $100.5 half-court challenge. 5 contestants will shoot a half-court shot. Somebody makes it, they win $100.50 from 100.5 ESPN. How's that?
Wow.
I came up with that concept, so don't say anything bad, please.
Christmas money. I think it's a great idea.
Zenz, top of the key, goes left side to Knipple. He'll drive the baseline. Pump fake. Robinson jumped. Knipple lays it in. Unbelievable. He's up to 13 points as Wisconsin Lutheran now 6-point lead, 24-18. Robinson looks inside, back out for Drake. Drake on the right wing will drive inside the lane, fades away. Got it to go for Matt Drake. He's got 9. Nice first half for him as he pulls Lakeville North within 4, 24-20.
And he has scored the last 7 for Lakeville North.
Knipple passes outside for an open Zenz. Long 3. airballed it long. Rebound by Drake, 2-on-1. Bounce pass, Robinson against Knipple off the glass and in for the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson, who's pumped up as he runs back to the defensive side of the floor. It's a 2-point game following that fast break lay-in by Jack Robinson, his second bucket of the first half. 24-22.
Way to fill the lane. Drake right down the middle, then it's coming from the left wing. Robinson with a nice left-hander.
Under 2 minutes to go first half. Mellock steps in and knocks it down from the right elbow. Isaiah Mellock's first points. Puts it back to a 4-point lead, 26-22. Jack Robinson inside to Quam, standing right above the free throw line. A little pick and roll type action as Robinson rolls to the lane. He'll go to the free throw line as he's fouled. Foul on Nick Cross. It's his first. Only the 5th foul of this first half, Dennis.
That's incredible.
Minute 39 to play.
I like that. Well, we got some time to make up here a little bit from earlier today.
A little bit. Robinson's first free throw, no good. Shot it long off the back of the rim.
Subbing in for Wisconsin Lutheran, number
12. 88% free throw shooter, does not miss often.
Tyler Christensen.
Yeah, it was 5 of 6 last night from the line.
Yeah, Robinson looking to make this a one-possession game, and he does. 5 points for the Wisconsin commit, Jack Robinson. 26-23 the score. Just over 90 seconds to play in the first half. Knipple waiting for a call from Coach Ryan Walls, and now fills the lane as they work it outside the arc. Knipple pops back out, pump fakes, goes inside for Ryan Fleisch, back out for Young. Young drives down the middle of the floor, bounced it off the head of a defender. I think it'll stay there.
It should. He got caught hanging in the lane, nowhere to go with it. So
that couldn't have felt good, though, as he took one off the dome there. Young will inbound. Ryan Fleisch, Cross, Knipple, Mellock make up the 5 on the floor for Wisconsin Lutheran. Inbound to Knipple, back inside for Young, and he's traveled on the way up.
A nice pack line defense, just squeezed there, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just traveled.
A minute 10 to play in the first half. It's a 3-point game. Robinson goes inside to Quam. Robinson cuts to the hoop. Quam hangs onto it, gives it to Matt Drake on the right wing. Back to Quam, looks inside for Robinson. Skip pass is stolen away by Nick Cross. Cross hands off. Mellock all the way to the rack, throws one up, and a foul called. Foul will go against Matt Drake. 3 fouls on each side in this first half, just 51 seconds to play. Clean basketball thus far and a close ball game, 26-23. Isaiah Mellock at the line now. The one nice long jumper, and he now adds his first free throw to the stat line. 3 points for him, 4-point lead for Wisconsin Lutheran. Second free throw up and good for Mellock. So we go under 50 seconds. 28-23, 5-point lead for Wisconsin Lutheran in the 60Eight basketball tournament championship game. Christensen works it across the floor. Robinson controls left wing, holds the ball high over his head, defended by Con Knipple. Now under 30 seconds as Drake pulls it out and will set things up. 25 now. Quam to Robinson, high above the 3-point line. Fager to Drake. He's playing a little basketball here as time continues to wind under 15 seconds. And Drake right at the center court line, standing on the Wolf logo. At center court here at Madison College, we go under 10 seconds in the first half. Screen from Quam. Drake works the right side. Robinson will catch and shoot on the right wing. Shot it long, and a whistle as a foul called on the floor. And that'll go against Logan Reinfleisch of Wisconsin Lutheran. So with 1.8 seconds on the clock, Lakeville North will get one final look. Hope they have a quick one drawn up. Quam will inbound, gives it in the corner to Drake for 3. He got it to go. Matt Drake at the buzzer makes this a 2-point game as we go to halftime. Wow. What a shot by Matt Drake, who had a big first half for for Lakeville North. 12 points to lead the way for the Panthers, and it is a 2-point ball game. Wisconsin Lutheran 28, Lakeville North 26. Don't you go anywhere. The second half action coming up shortly as we will determine the third annual 608 basketball tournament champion. Dennis, pretty good one so far.
Yeah, I like this. Very well balanced. Both teams just so good defensively, and they're trying to play at a faster pace. But when you're going up against a team just as good as you are, I mean, you're not getting any freebies. Every shot is contested. And the two major players have come to play. Robinson's only got 5, but Matt Drake, a couple of threes in the first half. And he's got 12 points. And 13 for Knippel.
There you go. Fantastic.
Three threes, and then his last 2 are nice drives inside. Way he attacks the rim, just patient. I mean, he's everything you want in a player. You watch him on the defensive end. You watch how he runs his teammates. What's interesting, too, is both Robinson and Knippel were the only players back, basically starters from last year. They had a couple other guys with some reserves, but as good as they are, it's not a one-man team. You got to have your teammates, and how well they've worked their chemistry has been pretty impressive.
28-26 your halftime score. We're going to hear from this week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Taylor Stremlow from Verona. We love our partnership with UW Credit Union. Great rates for greater possibilities. I'm going to go see if somebody can make $100 quick.
Have fun.
Let's hear from Taylor Stremlow from Verona High School, this week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week.
Our ESPN Madison UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Taylor Stremlow, Verona area high school, right?
Thank you.
We have to talk about the whole area. Well, first of all, congratulations. You'll be going out to Iowa to play basketball next year.
Thank you.
But we want to talk about right now, you're from a basketball family. Your dad played at Platteville for Bo, and your mom played at Butler, and you've got an older sister who's playing and younger siblings. What's it like to be a basketball family?
Like you said, everybody played, so it was constant competition growing up. I'd say I was born with a basketball in my hands, so from right away being a young kid, I got to play pretty much any sport I wanted to. My parents encouraged anything. They always just have worked to give me any opportunity that I wanted, let me try new things, always encouraged me to do what I want, let me be independent. They're hard workers, competitors, and just both really kind, genuine people.
Going to Iowa, saw the whole recruiting process. As much as the men's basketball team Wisconsin gets Minnesota, Iowa seems to get a lot of the best players from Wisconsin. You and Tegan Mulaney over at McFarland going to be teammates next year.
Yeah, I'm pumped up. I think it's pretty obvious they do a great job recruiting, and they're very genuine people, a well-established program. I mean, and there's so many awesome fans. The support there is evident. You see they sell out so many games, and on one of my visits, one of my unofficial visits, I met somebody like at a gas station, and they were like, "Oh, hey, aren't you committed?" I was like, "Yeah." So it's like,
they know who you are.
Yeah, they know you, and I think that's awesome for women's basketball and for Iowa in general.
Now the next group, recruiting group, are you connect? How's that kind of going now that you've committed and you've officially signed?
We have like a little group chat, and then we've also met on our official visit. We got to hang out. They flew in. One of our girls is from Oregon, so pretty far, really far. So she got to fly in and got to meet her, all hang out. That was awesome just to hang out with everybody. And then obviously Tegan's a little closer, so I've gotten to see her at more games, and it's been fun just getting to know everybody and following everybody's season so far.
And everyone knows who Caitlin Clark is.
Yeah.
What kind of inspiration has she been?
Yeah, I mean, she's been amazing. Just, you see it every game, every time she's on TV, just the impact she has on fans, on women's basketball in general. It's a craze that everybody wants a picture, a jersey, just to see her live in person, do what she does best, and I think that's so good for the sport and for women getting the recognition that they deserve.
Your whole high school career has been in this new high school with this incredible weight room here. What do you remember most about Verona area high school when you leave?
I would just say the people. You know, I've grown up here my whole life, got to watch Coach when she was in high school and you were spotlighting her. I just have so many vivid memories being a little girl coming to their games, and even being 8th grade, 7th grade, you know, at the age there you don't realize how big of a deal it is still to those girls, but just thinking it was such an awesome thing, and now getting to be in that position where I get to have that influence on people, especially young girls, is really awesome.
Great. We're ESPN Madison UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Taylor Stremlow, Verona area high school. Hope you have a great senior year, and congratulations.
Thanks so much, Dennis. Thanks.
UW Credit Union presents the Prep Mania Student
Working at a company that truly cares and invests in their employees should never be taken for granted. Work, learn, and earn at the Weld School at Stoughton Trailers. The program includes 1 week of paid training starting at $18 per hour and features small class sizes designed for individual attention. No prior experience is needed because teaching their employees is all part of the Stoughton Trailers way. Graduate into a full-time position in Stoughton or Evansville. Apply today at stojobs.com. That's stojobs.com.
Hey everyone, Molly Brown from ESPN Madison here. For the best Southwestern food in the Madison area, it's always Pasquale's Cantina for me and my family. Whether I'm enjoying my favorite taco salad, their awesome chips and guac, or one of their famous burritos, Pasquale's is the best for authentic Southwestern fare. Visit one of their locations in Verona or Middleton today, or check out their menu and order online at pasqualescantina.com.
Bringing the flavors of the Southwest to the Midwest. Pasquale's Cantina.
The GRB Rays have established themselves as one of the top baseball programs in the Midwest and the country. GRB Academy offers training programs for players of all ages and skill levels. Learn from some of the best baseball coaches in the area and find the program that fits your training goals and your schedule. Spots are filling up fast, so visit grbacademy.com to sign up now. That's grbacademy.com. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player.
Hi, Dave from Canopy Wealth Management here. Our team has years of experience, which has prepared us to guide you through your life transitions and help you achieve your financial goals with confidence. We're fiduciaries and will never back gimmicks or instruments that chase single-day returns or put your long-term goals at risk. At Canopy, care, competence, clarity isn't just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started today. That's canopy-wealth.com.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at 2 convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Big trailers and big opportunity. Since 1962, Stoughton Trailers has been a family-owned and operated business, providing a professional yet casual work environment in Stoughton, Evansville, and Brodhead. If you're looking for your hard work to be rewarded with competitive wages and excellent benefits, plus growth and advancement opportunities, Stoughton Trailers is the spot for you. Positions now open in production, operations, finance, sales, engineering, and more. Go to stojobs.com to apply today. Stoughton Trailers, big opportunity.
The GRB Rays have established themselves as one of the top baseball programs in the Midwest and the country. GRB Academy offers training programs for players of all ages and skill levels. Learn from some of the best baseball coaches in the area and find the program that fits your training goals and your schedule. Spots are filling up fast, so visit grbacademy.com to sign up now. That's grbacademy.com. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player.
Hi, it's Eric from Canopy Wealth Management. We're an independent, fee-based firm specializing in customized investment management, tax-aware wealth planning, and personalized client service. We're a steward along your financial journey because you deserve more than a run-of-the-mill experience. Canopy Wealth Management. Care, competence, clarity. It's not just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started today. That's canopy-wealth.com.
Get ready for second half action of the 60Eight Basketball Tournament Championship game. Alex Stroh with the Dean, Dennis Simmer on hand with you at Madison College. What a first half that was. Wisconsin Lutheran in front, 28-26 over Lakeville North. A couple of D1 commits in this one, but it's been all about Con Knippel, the Duke commit. 13 points to lead the way of all scorers in the first half. Dennis, impressive showing by the Duke commit Con Knippel there in half number one.
No, he sees the floor so well. It's incredible. Just total package. And you see why he's a 5-star, one of the top players in the country in his class, and why he was so highly recruited, and why it hurt so much to Wisconsin and Marquette to lose him to Duke. Yeah, he's a shooting point guard. He's usually the best player on the floor. Well, with Robinson tonight, he is still the best player on the floor, I think, here.
No doubt. No doubt. All right, 10 seconds left in the half. Time break, that is. And we get to go back to action.
Pretty even first half here. You look at Lakeville North, 10 of 25 from the floor. Lutheran was 11 of 27. Both teams made 4 threes. Both teams made a couple of free throws. Rebounds are only about 3 apart. Points in the paint, 12 and 12. Turnovers, this is the big one. 7 turnovers for Lakeville North and only 5 for Wisconsin Lutheran. And I like Knippel's line, 13 points, 2 boards, 3 assists, 0 turnovers.
No doubt. No doubt, man. Oh, man, what a fun half of basketball we have in store here. 2-point game, 18 minutes left. Who will be joining La Crosse Central and Joliet West as 60Eight basketball tournament champions? We'll find out over the course of the next 18 minutes. Looking forward to it. One thing you need to see from Lakeville North, Dennis, Jack Robinson needs to step up offensively.
I was going to say we've had an Illinois champ and a Wisconsin champ. Is this the Minnesota champ?
Could
or
be the
does
Minnesota.
Wisconsin make it 2?
That's a great question. We will find out as Con Knippel brings it up to kick us off here in half number 2. Knippel gives it off to Reinfleisch. Middle of the lane, he drives, and a blocking foul called against James Fager. That'll be his second. And that will be on the shot. So Logan Reinfleisch to the line. He was held scoreless in the first half. The UW Oshkosh commit scored 21 in their semifinal yesterday. 0 so far in this one. Looking to change that 13 seconds into the second half. Unable to on the first shot, though, off the front of the rim, no good.
And that's part of the philosophy. When you go up a team with a player like Knippel, they're going to get their points. You just want to make sure nobody goes off. Well, last night, Reinfleisch went off. Today, not the same story.
Not the same story, but he does score one there. Makes it a 3-point lead. 29-26, Lakeville North basketball. Now moving from our right to our left as we see it courtside here at Madison College. Pass to Fager on the outside. Bounce pass top of the key now for Robinson. Bounce pass back to Fager left wing. Top of the key. Quam's open for a triple. Looking to tie that game, unable to. As Looker comes away with that rebound. The biggest
Here he comes. To
vertical
save the
in the arms. Con Knippel passes underneath the Reinfleisch fades away, and that's 3 in a row. He's got all three second half points here.
Little baby hook from the right baseline.
Yep.
Great feed there again from Knippel.
Drake goes left side. Fager will dribble it down the baseline. Passes to Robinson, left wing. Quam in the paint, outside. Fager, no good.
Robbie ripped that rebound down.
And back the other way, Knippel
Oh.
for 3. Con Knippel makes it 16 points. His fourth 3 of this one extends the lead to 8, just like that, 34-26. Oh, man, and Fager traveled on the Lakeville North offensive end. So we go back the Vikings' direction as they extend this lead to 8.
Stepping in for Lakeville North, number 24, Grant Ryan.
If you're in the Milwaukee area and you have a free night, you have to find a Wisconsin Lutheran game just to watch Knippel.
Yeah, he is terrific. 16 points to lead all scorers in this one. Knippel on the left wing is double covered. He gives it up to Mellock, top of the key. Mellock gets a screen. He'll work it right side. Down the lane, off the glass, up and good, and 1. Isaiah Mellock. Terrific drive, terrific finish. That goes against Quam. That's his second. As Mellock looking to convert this and 1. Shot is up. Shot is good for Isaiah Mellock. 7 points for him now and a double-digit lead again for Wisconsin Lutheran. 37-26. Robinson just ran into Quam, who had the ball. People wanted to hear a travel as Robinson will pull a 3 from the left wing. Off the back of the rim, no good. And we've got a foul in the air as Quam flew in there for the offensive rebound. I think it'll go against Wisconsin Lutheran.
Yes, Robbie was in there. It just went right through him. You know, what's the shortest distance between you and the ball? Right, straight line?
Right.
Not this time.
As Quam misses his first free throw, lead remains 11, 37-26 with 16 minutes flat to play. Second shot from Quam, up and good. 2 points now total for Andrew Quam. Team captain, averages about 15 points and 8 rebounds a game. 10-point game now, 37-27 Knippel. Top of the key, gives it off to Ryan Fleisch. He'll shoot the three from the left wing, yes sir!
What were you saying about Ryan Fleisch at halftime? Guess what, he's awake.
Yeah, he's awake, 6 second half points for him. Right now, Quam at the free throw line, spinning, looking, spinning, up to Drake. He'll work it right side. Fager, back to Drake, top of the key. Back to Robinson, who had a look. Knippel pokes it away, picked up by Quam. Stays with Lakeville North. Handoff on the left wing for Drake. Drake drives into the corner now for Fager. Back to Robinson on the right wing. He'll drive, just tries to put one up and a foul called. Believe that'll go against Knippel, and Robinson will go back to the line.
Nope, actually.
Isaiah Mellock.
If it's on number 4, it's got to be on the floor. It has to be on the floor.
You hear Ryan Walls, the head coach of Wisconsin Lutheran, does not love that call.
That's right, because of the foul, if it would have been on 33, so when he was shooting.
Robinson's first free throw up and good. Just 6 points for Jack Robinson. Averages about 30 per game. Scored 25 in the semifinal last night. Headed here to Madison next year. He's playing in front of people that will be cheering him on at the Kohl Center right now.
Yeah, he's held
Makes them both.
2 of 7 from the floor in the first half. Good job defensively, and Knippel spent most of the time on him.
And he is on Knippel right now. Hands it off to Mellock, top of the key. Mellock looking, gives it to Ryan Fleisch. Handoff, right wing. Robbie back to Knippel, top of the key. He'll step back, now passes outside. Robbie for 3, rattles out no good. Rebound by Lakeville North. Here comes Matt Drake. Across the 10-second line, right side of the floor, working against Grayson Young. Point guard v. point guard in that coverage defense as he continues to drive down the baseline, and a charge called against Matt Drake. It's his second.
Great job by Robbie. Deny the baseline right there. He's trying to get around Grayson Young, and Robbie was right there to put the brakes on and pick up the, draw the foul.
40-29 remains your score, 14.5 minutes to go. Young brings it up for Wisconsin Lutheran. Knippel on the right wing, working against Robinson, inside to Young on the right block. Young spins, fades away, shots up, no good, and a foul call. Goes against James Fager, that's his third. And Fager and the official currently talking right in front of us as Young makes his first free throw. Extends the lead to 12, 41-29 with 14:20 left.
Missed the second.
Robinson drives left side, puts up the shot, no good. Young catches. Back to Wisconsin Lutheran way, and we got some physical defense going on. I think Drake is going to get called for another foul as he knocked over Mellock on the far side sideline, and he will. That's his third. James Fager, Matt Drake, both with 3 now for Lakeville North.
We were talking about first half, we had 7 fouls. We got 7 already here in the second half. In 4 minutes.
No doubt.
Things have a way of evening out in games.
Yeah, that's very true. You're right about that, my friend. That's why you're the best in the biz. Dennis Semmer, Alex Strofe with you. Grayson Young on the right wing now. 13:55 to play. Bounce pass inside for Knippel. Defended by Robinson. Bounce pass to the other block for Ryan Fleisch. Fades away, no good. Quam on the rebound. Tipped away, though, that time by Robbie. And we've got a fight breaking out. Not a real fight, but right in front of us here, in front of the bench. And Wisconsin Lutheran going to gain the ball. Now we're going to have a little bit of a chat between 2 of the officials. There was a ball thrown off the foot of Grayson Young, but did it hit a Lakeville North player second? What is going on? Okay, now the ref they just overruled the call, but they pointed the wrong way.
Yes.
Okay, it's Lakeville North basketball. Interesting. That was something else.
That's all that matters.
Yep. Robinson, top of the key, working against Knippel. He'll drive, left-handed layup, good for the Wisconsin commit. Jack Robinson, nice move outside to move in there. 9 points for Robinson now. 10-point Wisconsin Lutheran lead, 41-31.
Coach Gard watching him before we left last night. He said hi to both. I talked to Coach, and then when I turned around, Coach Gard was in a position he was trying to show Robinson something. I think he was talking to him about his defense.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna play Wisconsin. Here's what you got to do.
Yeah, you want to be on the court, bud? Grayson Young underneath. Ball goes off his foot back the direction of Lakeville North. Look, if the first half taught us anything, Dennis, this one ain't over. 10-point lead, just about 13 minutes left. Xavier Zen's back in for Wisconsin Lutheran, as is Alex Green. Riley Grossman back in for Lakeville North, as is Grant Ryan and Drew Collender. Drake works it right side. Outside now to Grant Ryan. Back to Drake, top of the key now, right side Robinson. Now to Collender. Holds the ball high over his head. Works it right side off the screen. Looks underneath. Ball gets deflected high in the air. Picked up by Grayson Young of Lutheran. Back the other way come the Vikings. Knippel, right wing. Kicks right corner. Reinfleisch for three. Yes, sir. Hello, Oshkosh. His second three of the second half. And all 9 of his points have come in half number 2.
And another assist there from
Knippel.
Knippel. Right,
no doubt.
Found them open.
I don't know if you just saw what I saw. Isaiah Mellock wanted to check into this game, Dennis. He sprinted to the scores table and tripped and slid across the floor in front of us. I don't know that I've ever seen this before. Timeout on the floor.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's true. Prep Mania and our coverage here at ESPN Madison of the 60Eight basketball tournament is brought to you by Zimbrick Honda. For 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. Trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you're in the market for a new Honda or a used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda in Madison today or head to ZimbrickHonda.com to search current inventory. 44-31 Wisconsin Lutheran leads Lakeville North with 12 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the 3rd annual 60Eight basketball tournament championship game.
Jesse Nelson there behind you. What, he trying to stake his claim to the chair already, put his jacket on it, or was that your jacket?
No, that's his jacket. He just pushed me forward so he could put it here. He does get this chair last after all, right? You and I are going to be fans, and then at halftime of the next game, I'll get the opportunity to announce the all-tournament team. Who are you pointing at?
We're not fans. You know where we're going to be after this
Oh,
game.
the hospitality room eating tacos. Yeah, no doubt.
Everybody else has been eating 3 games in a row. It snuck one here on the side, but
yeah, I'm going to go make some nachos, I think.
I'm ready for some food.
Hey, you're right. I'm going to need a breather. But I'm looking forward to that showcase game between Lake Mills and Wanakee. The Wanakee faithful out in bunches right now.
I love it. They got some awesome players. They got some good young players, Selk and McKenzie.
Bounce pass inside. Robinson for Lakeville North. Kicks it out. Grant Ryan will shoot a three. Yes, sir. Nice shot by Grant Ryan. His second triple of the night. Pulls them within 10. (44-34). Reinfleisch. Kick inside to Alex Green on the left block. He'll back his man down. Quam spins, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Quam. And the Panthers looking to get right back into this thing. Matt Drake kicks right side. Robinson. Robinson pulls up at the right elbow. Fouled in the air. And the shot doesn't fall. He'll shoot 2 at the line. And you can tell he's done a better job in the second half, Dennis, of just creating his own offense.
There's a time where you try to work your teammates in. There's a time we just say, it's go time. And it's go time for him right now. An 88% shooter coming in. Missed the first one, but now he's made 5 in a row.
He sure has. 2 good there for Robinson. 11 points now, 6 in the second half, with over half of the half yet to play. Green pump fakes top of the key, goes off to Knippel, who will actually shoot it, and it is good from outside. Knippel. his 5th three-pointer of this game, up to 19 overall. Grossman will drive for Lakeville North. Back outside Quam, back inside Grossman, back out for Drake now. He'll drive with the left hand down the baseline, all the way through the baseline, and it's poked out of bounds. We'll stay with Lakeville North as Grayson Young checks back in for the Vikings.
Tell you what, against my better judgment, I'm going to have to watch Duke basketball the next few years, whatever Knippel's there.
Well, you got to remember, a tournament alum, Jaden Shutt, is there as well. He played in the first year, 2021. Oh, tipped in the air by Knippel. He's able to catch it and save the ball. What a defensive effort by the Duke commit, Knippel.
See, that's the difference, though. He's from Illinois. This is our guy.
That's true. As he pump fakes, drives the baseline. Knippel passes to Green. Green goes up left side and good. Another assist by the Duke commit, Knippel. Quickly back the other way for Lakeville North now, who trail by 13. Robinson crosses over, lost the ball, picked away by Wisconsin Lutheran. Zenz picks it up, passes forward to Knippel. Knippel to the corner for Green. Alex Green's three, no good. Offensive rebound, Mellock. He goes up and it's blocked away by Robinson. It'll stay with Wisconsin Lutheran.
Number 2, James Fager.
It's like a flying squirrel. Snatched that one out of there. Snatching an acorn out of the tree.
Dennis, hold on.
You ever seen squirrels do that?
You and I have worked together a lot. That might be the strangest analogy you've ever given me.
I just see, wow, he grabbed that. It was like in his paw. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I love watching Mellock. He's a scrappy guy.
Third game of the day, you're already getting loopy. Robinson for three from the corner, no good. And an offensive foul call. That'll go against Grant Ryan.
First foul.
Indeed.
Foul on number 24, Grant Ryan. Subbing in for Wisconsin Lutheran, number 12.
And the thing you'll learn about these holiday tournaments is, Dennis, teams like tweaking their starting lineups. We saw Verona do it. The guy who started yesterday for them did not play a minute in the consolation game for them last game. And now Grant Ryan, who started yesterday for Wisconsin Lutheran, or excuse me, for Lakeville North, did not start today. Still early on in the season, still trying to figure out who your best five are. As Knippel, we know he's part of your best five for Wisconsin Lutheran, controls left wing. 13-point lead, 9:50 to play in the 608 tournament basketball, in the 608 basketball tournament championship game. Easy for me to say. And a foul, offensive foul called. Wisconsin Lutheran, that goes against Ryan Fleisch.
Well, in the first game we had one player didn't start who played yesterday, and that's because he missed a shoot around this morning. I won't mention the name.
Oh.
Yeah, so sometimes there's some other things when guys don't start, that the coaches don't say anything.
Well, that would make sense as Quam lays it in on the
so I'm
right side.
I'm hoping it wasn't the case here.
No, because he's playing, and he's hit some big shots.
Yep.
I did not know that. You should have told me that before I said something on the air, Dennis.
No, that was the game. You weren't part of that one. That was the first game.
Oh, that was the first game. That was not.
Game.
Okay,
No,
I got you.
That was the first game.
Yeah, you don't want to miss shoot around. Not the best idea. 11-point Wisconsin Lutheran lead. Knippel working against Quam and Robinson. Throwing a lot of pressure at Knippel is the Lakeville North defense. Knippel drives, kicks outside for Young, and a blocking foul will be called against Andrew Quam.
That was a tag team there. Quam, a little physical play, then Robinson, then Quam, then Robinson.
And Quam, that's his third.
Shooting for Wisconsin Lutheran, number 33, Knippel.
Still, we were exactly halfway through the second half. 9 minutes flat to play. It's an 11-point Wisconsin Lutheran lead, and Knippel will have the opportunity to make that more in the one-on-one. Here, shooting in the bonus. First shot up, and it is good. Nothing but net for Knippel.
Yeah, first trip to the free throw line, you'd think he'd draw a few more, but he plays through contact very well, too.
Second shot from Knippel. Up and good, made them both. 8 second-half points, 21 overall for Knippel to lead all scorers. And it's a 13-point Wisconsin Lutheran lead.
See, sometimes you have to, if you fight through enough contact, the officials say, oh, there's no foul there. Sometimes you have to play the part and fall down or do something to draw the foul.
So Dennis is advocating for flopping is what I'm hearing.
No, I'm just saying is that sometimes you say, why aren't they getting calls? Well, that's because they're so strong with the ball.
Fager pops a three, got it to go on the Lakeville North side. His second triple of the game pulls them within 10, 51-41, 8.5 to play.
Grayson Young back in, drawing traffic, directing traffic. And another foul.
And that goes against Jack Robinson. I think that's his first, right? Yeah, only the first for the Wisconsin commit. Do with this info that you will. Greg Gard, not courtside. He might have other things going on, of course, but no longer there as Con Knippel makes another free throw. It's 3 in a row for him from the line. 9 second-half points, 22 overall.
Back-to-back trips.
Made them both. Make it 10 second-half points, 23 overall. Drake, hands off right wing. Fager to Quam, who's open on the right wing. Didn't shoot it, though. Robinson on the right block. Inside, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Knippel. Knippel goes right side, Mellock inside, Rindfleisch fades away from the right block, bounced around, thought about dropping, it didn't, but an offensive rebound for Cross. Now outside Young, and now a tie-up right in front of us as Cross steps inside for the long two-point jumper, no good. Rebound by Matt Drake of Lakeville North, under 8 minutes to go now. Drake spins in the lane, puts one up, and one for Matt Drake. Trickeration in the lane, got it to fall. It's a really nice bucket by him.
On that last possession of that rebound, that was actually going to go to Knippel on the night. That was a controlled tip. Even though it looked like, whoever came up with the ball, that's where he'll get extra rebounds here or there. It's just his size. If he can't control it, he finds a teammate.
Drake converts the and one. Makes it a 9-point game, 53-44 with 7.5 minutes to play. Remind you that Wisconsin Lutheran is in the bonus. 8 fouls against Lakeville North this half, and they've got a way to go. Only 5 against Wisconsin Lutheran. Hey, another T-shirt toss, Dennis. Is this going to be your time to shine? No, it's not. She's just smiling in your face and mocking you as she doesn't give you a T-shirt.
I already got a free T-shirt. I'm wearing it.
I know, but I want to give you another one.
Okay.
You're welcome for being a good friend.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have enough at home. I don't need to beg for one. Let's put it that way.
I will quit working with you, and it is not fun anymore.
Okay.
And that is not the case. It's not the case yet. It's been a fun one today.
I got to throw a few things out there once in a while to keep you off guard.
Yeah, that's true. You're good at that. Game 1 today saw a double overtime win for Oshkosh North over Stoughton in showcase game number 1. In game number 2, on Alaska tops Verona in the consolation game. And in this one, Wisconsin Lutheran leading Lakeville North 53-44.
Yeah, Lutheran has done a good job of controlling the pace of this game. Lakeville like to play a lot faster, but when you've got a player like Knippel, again, he's helping control it. And now Rindfleisch in the second half.
Rindfleisch goes up with it, no good. Follow-up from Cross, no good either. Rebound Lakeville North. And here they come in transition. They are a speedy team as the ball bounces between Matt Drake's feet, picks it up, and gets it back. Now to Quam, top of the key, left side, Robinson, tightly defended by Con Knippel. Right side now, Quam for 3. Yes, sir.
3-point.
Andrew Quam comes through big there, cuts the lead to 6, 53-47. As Knippel goes coast to coast, layup with the right hand is good for Con Knippel. 25 points for the Duke commit. Spins as Robinson, he fades away. No good, rebound Knippel. And here comes Con Knippel again. Pass underneath Rindfleisch, pump fake up and no good, rebound Robinson, and a foul underneath as Robinson drew one.
Wisconsin Lutheran foul.
You hear head coach Ryan Walls of Wisconsin Lutheran. What did he just tell Con Knippel to do?
Score.
Just go score.
Score. Yeah, he passed that one off.
8-point game, 55-47. Drake brings it up. Right wing for Fager. Now to Quam. Back to Fager, top of the key. He drives, stops at the elbow, kicks it back up for Robinson. Now right side to Rico. Rico steps inside the arc, gives it up to Quam, who will pop another 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound to Rico. Rico pulls it back out. pump fake by Robinson, right wing. Over to Fager, he pump fakes. Now left corner for Drake, who drives the baseline. Drake spinning out to Dorico. Dorico back to Fager, left wing, and now in the corner for Quam. Taking their time, looking for the right shot as we go under 6 minutes. Dorico, right wing, back to Quam. Inside Robinson, working against Knipple. Floats one off the glass, and it falls for Jack Robinson.
Robinson.
8 second-half points for Robinson. The Wisconsin commit, 13 overall, cuts the lead to 6, 55-49.
That might be the longest possession Lakeville North has all season. They have a 35-second shot clock now in Minnesota.
Hey, but if that gets you a bucket every time,
yep,
keep doing it. Knipple drives against Robinson into the lane. Layup up, no good. They wanted a foul. You could hear the contact through the headphones, but no, they got away with one. Knipple on the floor fighting for the rebound. Will stay with Lakeville North as the ball was loose on the floor.
We had 2 more down in that quarter.
Head coach Ryan Walls just yelled, everyone in the gym heard it. He's right, I did. I mean, I have headphones on, I heard it. But nonetheless, you get away with one sometimes. 5:14 to play, 55-49 in this 6-point game, the 60Eight basketball tournament championship game.
Might have been a 2-for-1 because there were at least 2 fouls down there. One on the first, on a loose ball, and then what the 2 guys dove for it.
What do
you got to call something there.
What do you always say, Dennis? There's no better entertainment or better bang for your buck than high school athletics.
Oh, exactly.
Especially when you have animated head coaches. It just makes it that much better. 5:14 to play. Here's the inbound for Lakeville North.
That's why I want to be down here. I don't like being upstairs.
Yeah, that was awesome. Fager on the right wing, bounce pass top of the key to Quam. Will fake the handoff now, hands it off to Matt Drake on the right wing. Drake will drive with the left hand, spinning at the right block. Goes up with it. It's blocked away by Grayson Young. Will stay with Lakeville North. And I just want to listen to Coach Walsh.
Come on, buddy. Compete.
I heard a few things over here that I won't repeat.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's go.
Good idea. Here's the inbound to Robinson right in the middle of the paint. Swings the elbows, goes up left hand, left side, off the glass, and in for Jack Robinson. He's come alive in the second half. Cuts the lead to 4. 55-51. Con Knipple's pass is stolen in transition, but they turn it right back over to Knipple. Knipple brings it past the 10-second line, top of the key, stops at the free throw line, pulls it back out. Knipple waits for the Wisconsin Lutheran offense to set things back up, and Walls will use a timeout.
Good call, Coach.
Wisconsin Lutheran, full timeout.
Fun game. Lakeville North will never say die.
Oh, no. Now they're getting the pace they want. Just creating some turnovers. You can just feel the intensity, a little bit of buzz going, and it helps now. They're going to Robinson. 6, 8, 10 in the second half after a 5-point first half. 25 for Knipple and 15 for Robinson. Again, a guy I like. I've been watching Quam this whole game. Just the way he plays, smart player. His coach said, not the biggest guy, but he's pretty physical inside. He's well-rounded, and you see the pivot, shot fake, good passing. So he compliments, I think, Robinson very well. And then you watched on there when they're trying to take Knipple out, they were kind of tag teaming on defense there. Little size and physicality and a little more quickness. But how do you get Knipple off his game? I mean, he is such a patient player, plays so even keel. Mom, all-time leading scorer at UW Green Bay. Dad scored over 2,000 points. You think he was brought up the right way? Basketball IQ?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Runs in the family a little bit.
Never used to hear that basketball IQ. Well, it's because the kids used to play more on their own, know the rules and do things now. Now everything's a little bit more structured. So it's really apparent that guys that are gym rats that go and work at their game and look for the best competition they can find.
Young, top of the key, swings the elbows, now drives with the free throw line. Bad pass goes out of bounds. Lakeville North going to get the ball back, down 4 with 4:13 to play.
Patient, good idea, but then he just panicked a little bit on the pass. He was trying to draw the foul, trying to penetrate a little bit there. Again, Lutheran does a good job of trying to touch the post or at least get the ball in the paint there every possession.
Quam right side to Fager, back to Quam, top of the key, inside Robinson. He's in the right block. Kicks it left corner, open look. They didn't take it though to Dorico. Drake drives, now right corner for Fager, drives the baseline, spins back out to Drake. Quam, now an open look for Dorico, who drives the baseline. left side of the floor. Back out, and here's a look for Quam. Up for three, Andrew Quam pulls Lakeville North within one, 55-54. 8 points for Andrew Quam.
They realize there is no shot clock. Now they're being a lot more patient on offense, working and breaking that defense down.
Ball is loose on the floor, and a kicked ball violation against Wisconsin Lutheran. We'll go back to Lakeville North.
3 bodies on the floor that time, too, for Lakeville North. This is not just a tournament game, regular season. This is a postseason game, the way they're playing it. It's not just a regular season tournament. This is a state tournament.
Turnover. Here comes Wisconsin Lutheran in transition. I got to tell you something in just a second. Block called against Jack Robinson. Trey Robbie and 1. So Dennis, Ryan Walls to our right, head coach of Wisconsin Lutheran, asked what was called there. Ref told him it's a kick ball. Walls dropped to his knees and just said, awesome. Here's the and 1 attempt from Trey Robbie. Shot is up and it is good. Lead is back to 4. 58-54 for Wisconsin Lutheran. 3 minutes to play in the 60Eight basketball tournament championship game. Matt Drake drives high off the glass, lays it in. Matt Drake. He's had a big night. 17 for him now. Had 13 yesterday. Mellock pump fake on the right wing. Now double teamed in the corner. Bounce pass inside. Another bounce pass to Reinfleisch, up and in. 11 second half points for Logan Reinfleisch. Here's a 3-point shot for Matt Drake. Got it to go. Tough shot for Matt Drake. It's a 1-point game, 60-59, less than 2.5 minutes to play.
Oh, Drake is just an assassin now down the stretch, making plays inside and out.
Knipple brings it up, defended by Dorico. Goes left side for Mellock. Mellock to Young in the corner. Bounce pass inside Knipple on the left block. He's double teamed by Dorico and Quam. Knipple pulls it out, goes back inside for Robbie. Stolen away by Lakeville North. Here comes James Fagger in transition. 1 man to beat, up and in. Lakeville North leads with less than 2 minutes to play. Huge come from behind takeover by Lakeville North.
That was a 15-point deficit at one point.
As Knipple is fouled, actually they haven't officially called it a foul yet, as he spun in the lane and floated one up, and it is a foul officially, will go against Charlie Dorico. Knipple with the opportunity to tie it up.
Double bonus now for Wisconsin Lutheran the rest of the way.
1 minute, 39 seconds to play. This game is tied thanks to Con Knipple's free throw there. Could put Wisconsin Lutheran back on top. Here's the shot from Knipple. Made it. Wisconsin Lutheran leads by 1, 1 minute 39 to play, 62-61. Drake brings it up for the Panthers. Bounce pass to Quam inside the circle. Hands it off. Fagger thought about a 3 on the right wing. Now gives it to Robinson, who drives through contact, and he is fouled on his way up. Robbie of Wisconsin Lutheran wants a jump ball, but he doesn't get it as Mellock is called for the foul. So Jack Robinson goes back to the line. 10 second half points, 15 overall, and Ryan Walls will use a timeout ahead of the free throws. Oh boy, has this one been a treat. 1 point lead for Wisconsin Lutheran, who pretty much led the entire game, Dennis. That was Lakeville North's first lead, no?
I believe so.
Other than maybe early? Knipple hit that 3. They might have led 4-3.
Yeah, Knipple, it was 5-2, 5-3. Nope, it's only this first lead.
And they have an opportunity to get their second here if Robinson can knock down both free throws.
As they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And right now, we're ready for a fantastic finish. But you had it was 51-36 with about 9 minutes, right at the 9-minute point after Knipple made a pair of free throws. So from then on, 11, that's 25-11 run. It was 25-9 until Knipple made the 2 free throws. So you see again that pace they like to play. They got some chaos going, and then they started using the time. Instead of working a shot clock, just using the time they had and breaking the defense down, able to get some good looks inside.
Robinson, big free throws in front of his future assistant coaches and teammates. Knocks it down. This game's tied once again. Jack Robinson hits another free throw, his 5th of the second half. $11 second half points, 16 overall for the Wisconsin commit. Jack Robinson add another one as Lakeville North takes their second lead of this game. Less than 90 seconds to play. 63-62. Mellock, right wing, top of the key, Rindfleisch. Back to Knippel, off the screen, top of the key. He dribbles, crosses over, outside Rindfleisch. He stops at the free throw line inside. Knippel turns around, got it to go with a minute to play. Another bucket for the Duke commit, Con Knippel. 1 point Wisconsin Lutheran lead. Quam right side. Hands it off to Matt Drake, who drives inside. Layup is up, no good. Rebound Wisconsin Lutheran. Mellock to Knippel. Knippel defended by Robinson, and he's fouled. And they are just in the
Lakeville North foul on number 11, Jack Robinson.
double bonus now.
Wisconsin Lutheran, number 33, Con Knippel.
Foul against Jack Robinson, that's his 3rd. 2 shots here for Con Knippel with a 1 point lead. 40 seconds to play. First shot from Knippel is up and good. He has been money. I was going to say from the free throw line, but he's been money everywhere tonight. Has the Duke commit Con Knippel. Second shot good. 3 point lead for Wisconsin Lutheran.
8 of 8 from the line here for Knippel tonight.
Here we go. 35 seconds left. 3 point deficit for Lakeville North. Matt Drake to Robinson. Now left side, Fager in the corner. Defended by Mellock to Quam for 3. No good. On the follow-up to Rico, rebound by Mellock, and he is fouled underneath the basket with 21 seconds to go.
Lakeville North foul on number 2, James Fager.
His 4th. But it's a moot now. 21 seconds to go.
Shooting number 4, Isaiah Mellock.
Big shots here for Isaiah Mellock. He's had 3 free throws already tonight. Here's an attempt. He missed the first. It's a big miss. Still a 3-point game with 21 seconds left. Big shot from Mellock upcoming.
We already had a double overtime game here today.
Yeah.
Another one right down to the wire.
66-63. He missed them both. Rebound by Quam. And he lost the basketball. But they're going to say it was off of Wisconsin Lutheran. So Lakeville North going to get the basketball. 19.8 seconds, and Lakeville North will spend a timeout. Down by 3. They need a 3-pointer to tie. What a game here at Madison College in the 608 basketball tournament.
It's been a blur at this point. 3rd game today. Oh, it's 6:30. Yeah, I think we missed tip-off time.
Yep, I think so. Well, we've missed all of them, minus the first one.
Yeah.
Wow. I've got to say, I mean, the fight from Lakeville North in the second half. They were down 11 with like 5 minutes left. Or within 3 with 19 seconds to go, and they've had a couple of leads.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Coach Walls over here.
Holding court?
Yeah, holding court.
Unbelievable.
This is when you like to hear occasionally they mic up the huddles. That's too clean. You want to have a mic in there when they don't know you're there. That's when you hear the good stuff.
That's when you know it's truly on their mind, right? 66-63. What a game.
He's saying, and Coach Walls is saying, take care of the basketball and grab it. Grab those rebounds. Be aggressive. Still a single bonus situation if Wisconsin Lutheran fouls.
Quam, top of the key, under 15 seconds. Robinson handoff. Back to Quam. Quam's got a look on the right wing. It will not fall. Rebound, Lakeville North, thrown off a Wisconsin Lutheran player, but not in time. Wisconsin Lutheran ball with 5.3 seconds to play and a 3-point lead.
Grayson, throw it in. Grayson, throw it in. Grayson, throw it in. I say it. Back up low top.
5.3, obviously the full court press on for Lakeville North, trying to hang in this one.
Yeah, let them leave the rebound.
Inbound to Knippel. Knippel is fouled with 3.8 seconds. They might adjust that. Foul goes against Jack Robinson. That is his fourth.
Jack Robinson shooting for Wisconsin Lutheran number 33, Con Knippel.
And Knippel will get 2 shots in the double bonus. He could seal it here. And we see right in front of us here, Dennis, James Fager talking to an official. He's fired up about something as Knippel makes the first, makes it a 2-possession game. 9 free throw makes for Con Knippel in the second half.
3-point and a foul, so nope. That's the dagger.
That's 5. Robinson will take it up for Lakeville North. Pop it with this time expires. Misses it. That will do it. The Wisconsin Lutheran Vikings, champions of the 60Eight basketball tournament with a 68-63 win over Lakeville North. Duke commit Con Knippel absolutely electric in this one. A huge second half, which included 9 free throw makes, including the big 2 at the end of that one.
I got him 10 for 10.
You might be right. What he finished with?
He was perfect. 12, 14, 20, 33.
33?
3, 6, 7, 8.
So he fell 3 points short of tying the 608 record? Unbelievable showing by Con Knippel. Unbelievable showing by Wisconsin Lutheran. Champions of the 608 basketball tournament as they celebrate center court. They'll go hang their name one final time on the big banner to our left, NCAA tournament style. Congratulations, head coach Ryan Walls and the Wisconsin Lutheran Vikings. An absolutely awesome showing. A 68-63 win, which was in doubt just momentarily toward the end of the game. A huge win for them over Lakeville North. Any question who's going to be the tournament MVP?
Nope. Con Knippel, unanimous.
Spoiler alert. Well, that'll do it for us. We'll take a timeout. And when our coverage continues, showcase game at number 2. Tim Haldeman, Jesse Nelson on the call. Wanakee Lake Mills, the area game, showcase game 2. And the final game of the 608 basketball tournament, the 3rd annual. Before we wrap up, I just got to say a big thanks to the Madison Area Sports Commission, Bill Kegler, everybody that does such a great job.
A lot of students here getting some real lifetime experience doing things from social media, security, help set the gym up, PR, the live stream, you name it.
Absolutely.
A little bit of everything here, and it's a great opportunity. And again, spoiler alert, next year, Oshkosh North will be back. Coach told me next year we'll have 2 games. So we already know one of the teams that's back here for the tournament.
They'll be good to see. A huge win for Wisconsin Lutheran. A big thanks to everybody at ESPN Madison who helps us out. Jesse Nelson, Tom Olson, Hunter Vaughn, Ryan Wollersheim on the video stream. Great job, fellas. Appreciate you doing this, and looking forward to one more game here at Madison College as lockdown, knockdown. Lake Mills takes on Wanakee. First-year head coach Tyler Selk. That's next. Dennis, always a pleasure working with you, buddy. We'll see you in the new year. Enjoy your holidays. Thanks for hanging with us. This has been the 608 Basketball Tournament Championship game on ESPN Madison.